Alright, dog. Live chat, all messages are visible. Welcome to live chat, all messages are visible. Live chat, welcome to it. What up, gang? What up, Y.F.N music industry news? Anything that has to do with the music industry, our culture, and I say our culture because we're not here on borrowed time. We're not just guests here. Big act, big Hennessy drunk fat act. We ain't on borrowed time. We done put our potion in. Y.F.N. Kamak, anything that has to do with the music industry, our culture, and I say our culture, because it's 2023, I don't see culture, and anything and everything that has to do with entertainment. I bring it to you first and foremost, breaking news type ish. We tapping in live tonight. I moved out of my old apartment. Stay hydrated, drink your Essentia, smoke your weed, stay off your elf bars, stay off them. I'm telling you, stay off them. Um, Brand new one. I rock with the Cool Mints. I just bought this 10 minutes ago, and it's kiwi strawberry. I fuck with it heavy. Rolling live with it. I just read up, so I rolled up the rest of the runts I had, and it was a good amount, as you can see. So I'm smoking a fatty of runts, cause I read up anyways. I might as well roll up whatever I had left. I moved the rest of my whole entire apartment out today. I'm tired as fuck. My mom and my aunt helped me. Of course, I muscled all the furniture and all the beds and everything out myself. I'm beat tired. I had a great meal. So I'm smoking this fatty of runts, and I'm going to fall asleep peacefully while laughing while watching Tammy. Yeah, the movie Tammy. Yeah. Get this runts in me. I need something else to drink. 2 nights ago I got drunk and I just been dehydrated. I'm about to go get another water. Hold on. If you're not an everyday paper smoker, don't smoke papers. I mean, you gotta learn some way. You gotta get good somehow. So I guess keep smoking them. But there's a way to do it. When you go to light your joint in the very beginning, you light it with a little fire. Light it with a little fire. Blow, light it with a little fire, blow till everything's even, take a pull, and if it cherries up and pulls, then you light it like a cigarette, but not fully like a cigarette. Hit it with like a little bit of fire, just like you was doing a little bit of fire this way. Put it in your mouth like a cigarette and hit it with a little fire, and that bitch will light up and you'll be straight. I'm gonna go get some H2O, BRB. Yeah, I said it, BRB. Still putting on for my city. I've been putting on for my city. Richie Rich sent you and laid her down. So I'm tired. It's back to the books. It's back to the daily books tomorrow. Aloha Pool and Spa Services, Medford, New Jersey. Get with us. We got the hardest working men, the greatest product, and the best respect when it comes to just how you treat clients, how you treat people at work. We got great guys that surround the pool crew, which who is us. Shout out Aloha Pools. Pino's burner count, he ain't gonna come in tonight. But I had a long day, dog. I really did. I really did. I had a long day, bro. A lot of moving and shit, bro. Like, I'm beat. Like, I've worked for moving companies, and it sucks. Like, it is hard. I'll tell you a quick story about a moving company I was working for in South Florida. When I was down in Piho's Hood, I lived out there for 7 years in Pompano and Deerfield. You know, there's borderline, but I was on the Pompano side, but my address was Deerfield. It was weird. My house got robbed 9 times. It's crazy. Haitian Nation out there. I'm working for a moving company before I found my dock working job, which I was at for 5 years, swinging a hammer in 104-degree heat, building $100,000 docks for mansions on the inlet. It's pretty lit. Great group of guys. We were out there stoned out of our mind, fucking building these magnificent decks and docks. Shout out Roy Presswood, B&M Marine Construction, Florida Dock and Seawall, JJ, Nick, of course. I fuck with you, Joe, but you always had an attitude. We should have threw on the gloves. Black dude, he was just always like he thought he was, you know what I mean, something, but he wasn't. He was a young boy with crooked ass feet, but he could ball. That's what we did down there. We go to the courts. It's called the Overhang in Pompano. And we go out there and ball. That's how I got this scar, this boxing scar on the top of my eye. Me and this kid were going after a loose ball and our feet tangled and we headbutted. And I just felt like I was sweating real warmly, but it was blood leaking from, you know, them boxer cuts, how you get them boxer cuts right here on this bone. They're like the worst things to cut. And I cut and it ended up being my blood. And Roy Presswood, the boss of Florida Dock and Seawall, B&M Marine Construction, his wife attended to me. Alcohol bandaged me up, got me to the hospital, and then I started working with them. It's funny how things work. I was walking to the water fountain. I read his shirt. I said, Roy, who you work for? He said, I got my own company. Why do you need work? I said, do I? He said, come to my house in the morning. So me and one other guy got picked, and it happened to be Joe. Kid that started this conversation. We started the same day, me and Joe. Joe knew Roy. Me and Roy didn't know each other. I was out in Florida for my own reasons, but it was 7 years of my own reasons, and it was great times. Shout out Roy Presswood in Florida Dock and Seawalls, B&M Marine Construction, JJ for sure, Thelma, Mama Thelma, Bubba, rest in peace, Bubba. Shout out Nick, my boy Nick. He ain't got enough work to bring me out there. He was telling me the other day. I don't be believing that shit. My niggas be lying to me. But I'm working for this moving company, and it was one of these high-end moving companies to where, you know, you buy a U-Haul, you got to pull out the trail that you go up and down the truck with the dolly. Well, real moving companies got automatic elevator type trails that go up and down. You bring the product that you want to bring in the truck on top of this diamond plated platform that's yay wide and yay wide. It's wide to put shit on. You stand there and you hit a button, and you and whatever it is you're hauling on there go up automatically. And I got 3 boxes on this dolly. It's heavy as fuck. It's all like wet newspapers. And my boss comes out. He's like, we're calling it. We're calling it. There's nothing but bed bugs throughout this whole house. Justin, bring them 3 boxes back down. And I got nervous and scared. Bed bugs, what? Say what? I hurried it up. I'm telling dude, press the button. He pressed the button, and I'm starting to turn the dolly around so I could get right off when we hit the ground. And it was wet and rainy that day, and we were on diamond plating. The elevator was diamond plated, and I slipped and fell face first, stomach first, all the way, chest faced, first flat down into a big ass puddle. Splash! You would think I would have broken my nose, lost some teeth, knocked the wind out of me. I broke my toe, my big toe. That's the only thing that happened. And I found out that's the worst thing that can happen to you. Your big toe is your balancing point. Once your big toe goes, everything goes. I couldn't walk for a month, 2 months it had to have been, bro. I'm talking about black and blue, swollen 3 times the size of a big toe should be. Like, it was bad. I got pictures on my old phone. It was bad. I couldn't walk. But the way I fell face first down into a fucking puddle, Chest down, chest down, face first down, flat like this, face first down, boom! From like 3, 4, maybe 5 feet up on the diamond plated elevator, moving truck elevator. That story made my mouth drier than it already was, cause I didn't plan on telling those stories. I just planned on hitting my water and I got into telling the story. By the time it was done, right, my mouth was hella dry from this gang. New Jersey, South Jersey to be specific. Dirty Jersey, recreationally legal. I got dispensaries all around me. So if you ain't in the legal state and you coming on lives smoking, keep that poo poo over there. I don't want to see the backyard boogie. I don't want to smell it through the phone. We're a recreationally legal state like Colorado, Cali, Oregon, every other legal state. I say all 50 states should be legal. So I ain't expect to tell a story. So my shit got me stupid motherfucking dried mouth. I feel like I'm being set up right now. I feel like I'm being set up right now.